I know it looks bad, but don't give up now. I know your feelings are hurt, but don't give up now. I know your money is funny, but don't give up now. I know your family is under attack, but don't give up now. I know you're going to a crazy job dealing with insane people, but don't give up. Hey! Who am I preaching to tonight? Who am I preaching to tonight? There's somebody in this house God wants. God wants to lift you and encourage you and revive you and restore you. I don't know who you are, but you got to be in here tonight. The devil couldn't keep you at home. You had to be here tonight. God's got a word for you. Shout it out! One of the ways, sit, relax. We're just talking. I feel some glory coming from over in there somewhere. I don't know where it is, but somebody's gone through the veil into the holies of holies, up under the Shekinah glory. Somebody just sat down on the mercy seat up under the banner of the blood, and they're getting a touch from the Lord. My God. I better hurry up and get through preaching. Something's about to take over this place and shake the roof off of this place. The foundation is starting to tremble. I feel a tsunami of glory about to break loose in here. When the enemy comes against you, you know, it's not one thing. See, what I want you to get out of this term legions, if it were one thing, you could deal with it. It's not one thing, it's first one thing and then another. And as soon as you deal with this, here comes that. And you turn to straighten out that and you get hit by the backside with something over here. Never saw it coming. Bam on this side, bam on that side. See, when the enemy has legions of demonic influences, it's not just that he's working in you, he's working against you, he's working around you. David said, though a host should encamp round about me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. Have you ever been surrounded by trouble? Trouble on the right side and trouble on the left side, trouble in front of you and trouble behind. Trouble was everywhere. And it broke him down. The demons were coming in for the kill. They'd left him out there to die. He would have been dead soon. But he made one mistake. The Bible said he started crying. David said, this poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and delivered him out of all of his troubles. Have you ever had it get so bad that you broke down and had to cry? If you ever cry out to God, he said, I love the Lord. He heard my cry and pitied every groan. And as long as I live and troubles rise, I'll hasten to his throne. I heard God say, I've heard the blood of Abel's blood crying up to me out of the ground. If God can hear blood cry, he can hear you cry. He told Moses, I heard the cry of my people. Go down there and tell Pharaoh, God said, let my people go. Jonah was in the belly of the fish. He said, out of the belly of the fish cried I, and the Lord heard me and delivered me out of all of my trouble. Slap somebody and tell them, I cried and he delivered me. I cried and he heard me. I cried and he sent a breakthrough. I cried and he brought me out. I cried and he healed my body. I cried and the check came in the mail. I cried and my children got saved. I cried. My. There he was in the tomb, and he cried. And touch somebody, say, the Lord heard him. Now the Lord was out in the middle of the sea, but he still heard it. I feel like preaching a little bit now. Touch three people and say, here comes Jesus. Yeah. Here comes Jesus. Here comes Jesus. Here comes Jesus. Here comes Jesus into my circumstance, into my midnight, into my crisis, into my dilemma, into my bills, into my finances, into my affliction. Here comes Jesus. By the way, Mr. Devil, you should have killed me when you had the chance, but it's too late now. My help is on the way. Somebody take 60 seconds and pray them for help coming.